The Gnostics say that Adar Zeus wants to keep mankind in ignorance of who he is and keep him in prison so he does not find out who he is based on ignorance. Ignorance keeps you in prison. So does Jesus of Christianity. And that is Christianity does keep black people ignorant by the so-called fear of hell and faith. So the first thing the Christians say is, that old intellectual stuff you dealing with there, that's not of God. And you shouldn't think. You're supposed to have faith in the Lord Jesus Christ and all this kind of thing here.
I want to teach my family, but I go home and they say I'm a crazy nigga. And I know that this is a deep concern with you. The reason why it is not happening that way is because your family, you're supposed to let the dead lie with the dead. That's right. Because you exist, you are a representative of your family that is dead. And if you got more people in your house that's down, then cool. But each person, you are a representative, and you are having the divine sacrifice for your other brothers and sisters while they're out here shaking their booties and walking around with bull cans in the whole 9 yards. But you people right now, because you got up on a Sunday and came to something consciousness, I'm telling you that the actual extraterrestrial confederation is not in the sky. You looking at it. So therefore, you are a representative for your family while they are ignorant. So now, and the first thing we do when we learn a little bit of knowledge, we go try to run back and tell them and get beat up. Because number one, it's not for them. There's going to be a physical manifestation that the masses going to bear witness to in a couple of months. But once they bear witness to this in a couple of months, you will be there to say, hey, listen, this is what's going on. This is that. They're going to come running to you. But now is not the time to be called crazy about running to them. They're going to come running to you because remember, the masses never got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That's why all the doggone black conscious people from the 1960s and the revolutionary is running around this motherfucker crazy now. And don't know what the hell happened. Excuse me for all that, whatever. We talking to family now. Whatever, I don't care no more. The reason why they doing that is for one reason. They thought they could get the masses of the people. The masses of the people are spiritually dead. They're called a popular culture. They go by what smells good, what tastes good, what looks good, what sounds good, and what feels good. And that's all they gonna go by. So therefore the masses of people never got nothing. It's always the small nucleus. You know the 85% deaf, dumb, and blind, the 5% are the righteous, and the 10% running it. Well, see, the actual Illuminati or the actual New World Order, Tavistock, or whatever you want to call them, they got that from us. They looked into the mystery system of Africa and Kemet, which is one and the same, and they said, hey, the priests ran the society. So it was a small nucleus. That's why John Henry Clark told you, when you go to Africa, you kill off 12 or 16 African kings, you never get to the real man. Them decoy kings. So they running that on us. It's a pyramid shape. You got all the peons on the bottom, and when you get to the top, that's where you get to the real deal people in there. That's the smaller it gets. So therefore, this particular nucleus, the way you do things is you don't try to go out and liberate the masses. The masses is a popular culture that goes by current. That goes by what is in fashion. So therefore, what you do is you take the nucleus and make the nucleus strong. The quality, not the quantity. And once the radius of the nucleus gets strong, it will radiate, the light will permeate, and therefore the masses will see the light. But you don't try to go out and take the light, you wear yourself thin.
If it's ever going to change for the better, we've got to do it.
Speak.
God put you here to teach the world, not to take lessons. Here we are in the 21st century sitting at the feet of some motherfuckers who just crawled out the cave yesterday talking about you getting a goddamn education. They can't educate you, nor is it their desire. If you just pay attention to what the hell has been going on. You see what I'm saying? They got you so fucked up after you done paid 3, 4, 5 years of goddamn college, you come out and don't know who the fuck you looking in your goddamn mirror at. You should be embarrassed. Matter of fact, the teachers, the university instructors should be embarrassed. They have black children coming out not knowing who the fuck they are.